Well, Bob, we are dry. It's driving up the wildfire
Right, or the
threat.
risk. Yeah, absolutely. And a little early, too, earlier than usual. There's some good rain headed our way, a really good chance of getting some much needed heavy amounts of rainfall. And we're talking maybe 1 inch to 2 inches of rain,
wow. Okay.
which is a lot more than we saw over the weekend, which was only a 1/4 inch. But no rain today for a lot of the beach goers. This is Nokomis Beach, and it was a nice day out there. There's some hints of red tide, though, and especially when you get that west coast sea breeze moving in. Folks that have respiratory problems, it really exacerbates that as that red tide effect comes on shore. And we have had that recently, especially down south near Nokomis and Venice Beach as well. And it looks like the red tide not going away right now, but a beautiful day out there. And it was packed. The roads trying to get out there in Cortez and also Manatee Avenue just around 10:30, 11 o'clock. We're just bumper to bumper for miles. Van Way's a webcam showing a gorgeous sunset tonight out over Sarasota Bay. And photos sent in, yes, of course, great shots. Longboat Key Bridge, just as Maryland getting this shot, sending it in. We appreciate that photo. Norm, also a nice shot over Sarasota Bay. And this one from Sydney Desmond at Ringling by the Bay. A lot of folks out there checking the sunset out. And just right there is a bright light there. That is Venus that has been shining brightly just after sunset. Well, the radar picture showing a lot of rainfall out here in the western Gulf of Mexico. Again, another area of low pressure developing here. And this low will track off to the east in time and bring us a real good shot at some moderate to heavy rainfall, even the possibility of some thunderstorms on Wednesday. Now, that's the timing of it. And the heaviest rain looks like right now in the mid part of the day. But we could still see some showers out ahead of the actual system. We'll see that in the forecast. Now, as far as our current conditions go, up and down the coast, 65 degrees at Sarasota, 67 in Bradenton and in Venice. A few clouds down in Venice. Now, we're going to see some high cirrus clouds moving in out ahead of the storm system on Tuesday, so it won't be as sunny as we saw today, but still, we'll see plenty of sunshine out there. 83, 2 degrees shy of the record 85, and that was set back in 1997. This morning's low was 57. We'll be right around 60 degrees for a low temperature to start things off on Tuesday. We had a little bit of rain over the weekend. We're still at a deficit for the month and for the year. We could make that up, though, in one fell swoop on Wednesday as showers and thunderstorms start to gather in the eastern Gulf of Mexico and then move on shore. 57 now in Jacksonville. It's 59 in Tallahassee. Still 70 in Miami, 75 in Key West. And temperatures fairly uniform up and down the coast right now. 65 degrees in Cortez, the same in Bradenton, Sarasota. A couple degrees warmer in Inglewood, Northport. You're at 69 degrees and 10 degrees cooler in Lake Placid. And that's a result of being a little bit further away from the water, where the water temperatures are very warm in the low 70s right now. Well, here comes the forecast. Heavy rain expected across parts of Mississippi, Alabama, and into the panhandle of Florida tomorrow. And you can see that spin in rotation right there. It continues to move into our direction. This last model is really showing some moderate to heavy rainfall, and some models are suggesting more than 2 inches of rain across parts of west central Florida. So we'll see how that plays out. A lot can happen, but even late Wednesday morning, you can see that low pressure was still kind of hanging around. So this may linger on into Thursday morning. And as far as the rainfall forecast goes, as we look through time, late Tuesday night, Wednesday, here it comes. We're talking up to 2 inches there across parts of Sarasota, Manatee County, and even places inlands where they really need the rainfall. Now, nationally, they don't need the rain out west. In California, they continue to get it. And there are more storms lined up off in the Pacific that will move onshore, too, over the upcoming week. So although they're getting heavy rainfall right now, more could be on the way, and heavy snows falling in the Sierra Nevada range, where numerous watches and warnings. All the area in green that you see there, that is a flood watch. Temperatures across the U.S. pretty warm, real warm. 60 degrees now in Chicago, 67 in St. Louis right now, and 38 degrees in Detroit. It's a little bit cooler, but not too bad when you think about it, where we are in terms of the time of year. Southeast winds turn to the southwest, 10 knots. Seas will be 1 to 2 feet with a light chop on the bays and inland waters. Tides upcoming. The next high tide will be at 11:18 tomorrow morning, and sunrise just after 7. Warm evening, mostly fair. Some patchy fog, 60 for a low. Tomorrow, look for warm weather, partly cloudy, above average temperature. Average temperature right around 73, 74 degrees. We'll top out right around 80 degrees. And then 80% chance for showers and a few thunderstorms on Wednesday, and lingering into Thursday morning and then tapering off by midday. And no real drop in temperatures. In fact, we'll stay above average over the next 7 days.